And she's shown me love on Instagram.
Yeah.
She's like reposted my shit.
Okay.
The reunion.
1, 2, 3.
Everybody wants to know about the reunion. What's up with the reunion?
What's up?
Which I want to know.
It was
And
that sauce.
why is it such a big deal? Everybody's inquiring. Everybody wants to know.
Because it kind of wasn't like a reunion. It was more like of a shit show.
It was a
crime scene.
It was WWE WrestleMania.
It was. And the way they were trying to act like if they was gangster
ladder
or
match.
about that life.
Oh my God, she broke out the tables.
They try to bring fake street shit to a studio, but in my opinion, if y'all was trying to be like the streets, y'all should have let a bitch know, because we could have took that shit outside and did it the right way.
For real.
Nah, without
But it's because they're not street.
Without securities or nothing, like,
you know, it's a different era.
yo.
Yeah,
But-
this era is all about like making shit up.
It's all orchestrated.
It is. Yeah. Listen.
Because let's be honest, in reality, if somebody really wanted to, they could have lit that fucking house on fire. Like,
That's true.
like, I don't know. They need to stop playing with people like that, because I'm scared that one day, like, some crazy shit is going to go down. Because, like, you're really playing with people's, like, mental health at that point. Like, think about it. You're not eating all day and you're being fed alcohol. So you're, like, dehydrated. Some of these girls already are coming with their own issues and shit like that. It's very, like, obvious in the show. So it just sounds like a very toxic work environment. Let's call the union on.
That's the director.
No, for real.
Who do we
'cause
call
people-
for this shit?
No, because people literally, like, in their personal lives was going through their own shit. Like, when I came into the house, I was going through my own personal shit. You get what I'm saying? If y'all watched the show and y'all see in the first episode, Kate Capri was going through her own shit. She literally just got into a domestic violence
With her
situation
girlfriend.
a day before coming on the show.
Yeah.
And Wet, she's been through mad shit. She just came out of a shelter with her twins. So it's like people was going through already personal shit, and then you're putting mad alcohol in the system. So it was like all their feelings that they're feeling right at that moment, plus whatever they're going through, is making them on 100. And at this point, it's like you feeding people alcohol because you want people to get rowdy.
It's like a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
Give them alcohol. Take away the food.
See what happens.
I feel
Oh,
like-
and make sure they're going through things too. Like,
Yeah, I feel like my body was filled more with alcohol than it was with food.
That's crazy.
wow.
And I see how someone I am. A bitch need to eat.
A little DiGiorno at the crib or something. Damn.
I even
Not
think these two
even.
need food.
Not
Like,
even. Listen, one time they got us some food shit, and I just looked at it like, what the fuck is this? It looked like little ass potatoes, but it was green. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Excuse me, I'm not racist, but it was like some white people shit, and I was just like, I couldn't eat
you think
it.
it was like mashed broccoli or something?
I don't know what the fuck it was.
Or like cream spinach?
No, it was literally in the shape of a little potato. It looked like a grape, but it was a potato type thing.
Oh, I like those little potatoes.
But it had green stuff on it.
Yeah, they put
Alright,
parsley.
I'm sorry. I said that was probably white people shit. I'm sorry. You eat that? Alright.
I eat all types of weird shit though.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. I cook. I even make sushi. So yes.
I mean, I'm sorry then, but I'm used to eating a certain way, so yeah. But like I was saying, the reunion. What you want to know? Because I could talk, but I know y'all got
The
specific
thing that like
questions.
stood out to me personally the most was hearing that Ballistic finally put hands on somebody on TV, because he was gonna do it to Big Lex in the last reunion. Her man. Who's
For her
probably like your
man.
size, was ready to hit a girl.
No,
I
not
thought he
Red.
put the
Ready,
hands
yes,
on-
but on
Yeah.
this season
Oh,
he
yeah,
did.
and
He
and
put
this
the
is
hands on her?
my
yes,
roommate.
Yes,
And I'm not even joking.
This
it may
is on
sound.
video?
get the for every
Listen,
dollar.
I don't feel like they're gonna show it the right way. I feel like they're gonna try to play it off, but I was there.
Oh, so you know firsthand
He
what
only
happened.
put his hands on Amber because she hit Joseline. Joseline's bitch ass fell from the floor because clearly either she's weak or she was that drugged up. That Amber hit her one time and she fell. When she fell, I guess, instinct like, oh shit, you knocked down my bitch. But you're on TV, you're an executive producer. This is not the streets.
Yeah,
But that
That's what I'm
clearly
trying to
shows
say.
you that he's
Yeah.
not emotionally well to even
He
handle a
violated
situation
her.
like that.
He violated her.
Because his wife is
He
trying
choked her,
people.
He punched her. He done the floor. Like when I saw it happen, I went like
You
this.
were-
'cause
you were right there.
Nah, here's the problem.
He broke her ribs or
security
something
had me-
crazy.
Yeah,
What?
security had me back because of a previous situation.
Right.
So the one who really got to see more of it was Kay, Lexi, and them. What I saw was a group of people tumbling right next to me because they went from the stage to wherever I was. I saw a group of people on top of each other, men. So I'm thinking he got crazy with one of the girls and one of the dudes got in it. That's
Yeah.
what I thought because some of the security
They were
fucked
holding
with us
her
heavy.
down?
No, they were trying to get them off of each other because he attacked her, but she ended up on top of him.
Oh, You go, Amber. Not for nothing, cause Ballistic, you a whole bitch for that.
But
like,
all I remember is Dom picking her up, and that's when I saw that it was her. I thought he was fighting a dude the whole time. Because not in my right mind, I'm going to think we're in this type of environment and a dude is going to sit here and put his hands on a female like that. Yeah. The way that he did.
That's crazy.
It wasn't like he was trying to grab her like the way most men would do was try to grab her and be like, yo, you bugging or some shit like that or move him. No, you literally put your hands on her.
But not for nothing. Like, I've met both sides. I've met men that they're aggressive like that, and I've met men that really know how to hold their composure in a situation like that.
If anything, they would
and
just grab the female and be like, chill.
Age and at his quote-unquote level in the industry, because personally, I question it. I never heard of you a day in my life. Anyways.
I didn't hear from him till he was with her.
Yeah. So anyways, at that level, then you should have a certain level of self-control. Because you should be smart enough to do that because you live off of this shit. You've been living off of it for quite some time, as you say.
We're new to it. You're
That's
not.
different.
So you should have, like you said.
And his wife is notorious for this. So we all know she's going to be trying girls. If you're pissing people off that often.
I mean, she pissed him off at the premiere. So you know that your wife ain't shit. And you know how she is.
Stevie J.
That wasn't filmed. He pissed him off at the premiere.
What?
Well, after we watched it, you know, they sat in the chairs and they let people ask questions, the people who come to the premiere. And she was basically trying to make it seem like how she didn't need nobody. I get where she was trying to come from, but she worded it wrong. Mm-hmm. And you could tell in his whole demeanor how pissed he got. Like, he looked mad. Like, you know when a dude is so pissed off, he was sitting there like this. And, like, he was even, like, talking, like, and he's like, nah, I'm there for Bonnie and this, that, and the third. And, like, you could tell he was just mad. Like,
did he give you woman beater vibes when he did that?
Hey, yo.
I'm not gonna front. When I saw him mad the way he was, I was like a little like, oh. But after what happened with Amber, then yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, and
she probably liked that shit, so that's why she probably be so coked up because she be getting her ass beat.
I don't know. They sound like they need therapy and God.
Lots of therapy.
I'll be praying for y'all.
Therapy or rehab?
A whole psych ward.
They
definitely need a psych ward.
That's crazy.
The lady is crazy.
Stevie J is not with Joseline no more?
No.
Bro, where are you living? Are you Patrick?
We're not together. He just got divorced to Faith.
He got back with Faith Evans?
He was married to her.
But he was with Joseline.
That was years ago when they was on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, but years before that,
he was with Faith for real? I didn't know that, but yeah, they were recently just married. They just got divorced.
What?
Yeah, he was married to her.
So Joseline right now is with this producer guy that his name is Ballistic.
And this is the man who beat on the
girl.
He beat on the
he beat on Amber. What? That shit is fucked up, bro. Like,
nah, hold on.
He that ass put her in the hospital.
Hold on. He got no affiliation to Amber.
No.
Never went out with her.
The affiliation is the show, but
just the show.
He's a producer.
The producer?
Executive producer of the show.
Right.
But he also does Joseline's music.
Okay.
That's her fiance. That's the only reason why he's on the show in general. That's the only reason he's known.
So he put hands on Amber because Amber put hands on Joseline.
But Amber only put hands on Joseline because Joseline was the one doing the
she a disrespectful
She was the
ass
one getting
bitch.
up and was acting like.
Why security let that happen?
That's my point. After a while, they got it. Clearly, you saw them trying to separate them or whatever the case may be. But my point is we had so many security that day. How are you not that on point?
How was the security set up?
He touched her the first time. Y'all should have been quick already to grab.
As soon as
you get what I'm saying?
And Joseline was fighting.
But wait, I got a question.
How did let somebody else just jump in?
How was the security set up from the beginning?
It's a Royal Rumble. You're not listening.
Niggas jumping out of left field over here.
I watched it yesterday. It was on yesterday. So basically, security's supposed to be there to protect every single person on the cast. That's their job.
There's one security for every person?
No, not specifically, but it's just if you're there, you're there.
Everyone.
If you're there, you're there.
Okay.
So, let's say if there's 3 here, they're not specifically one for her, one for one.
Right.
No, if they're there, they're there.
You protect everybody.
So, yeah. So, basically, we have all that security. So you would think, and these are big ass dudes.
Six
Something,
motherfuckers,
brolic as fuck. You know,
400
they got
pounds.
these big ass.
They eating like 4
Yeah, I
burgers
know.
a day.
They look like they eat 10 of me type shit.
Like 300 pounds.
Right. So if you see an occasion,
I eat 10 of you,
something
girl.
happening,
Lying
they
back,
would
a
be quick-
motherfucker.
They would be quick to react, you would think, right?
Oh, okay.
Especially
Yeah,
because
he's still a puppy. He doesn't understand.
this is something that they do. This is something they train for. This is something they're used to.
Okay.
So the moment they do any little thing, you should be on point and quick. No, y'all letting shit rock. It's not their fault. At the end of the day, they're getting told to do whatever they're getting told.
I mean, they wake you up to square off.
This sound like a bunch of
I mean,
goons
what do
you
from
think is
Compton.
gonna
They
happen?
picked up.
Listen, when we first got to the reunion itself,
I
when
mean,
we were
look
going
at her
on
size,
stage-
though.
Yo, did you get into any fights?
At the reunion?
Anywhere?
At the reunion?
No, because on the show,
Where
she ain't
everything
like,
popped
Reunion
off.
is where they
Yo.
wanted to try me.
Yo, the reunion?
Yeah, let's
is-
hear
Everybody
how they
went to
try
the
you.
reunion
Yo, hey,
to try everybody.
Let's hear how they try to
Exclusive.
try you.
So you saying that in the reunion you had to lay hands on somebody?
I had to lay hands on Dexter's laboratory.
Dexter's laboratory.
she dragged that hoe.
You bitch.
Damn, that's her
But
name.
only because they
You
came in with the
Dexter
type of energy
laboratory
trying to
ass
jump people.
looking ass
They
bitch.
were premeditated. She had them, from what I hear, off a source, she had coerced them prior to the reunion a week before. And told them, y'all better have my back, like if people were coming to attack her.
What?
She had them all in Gucci sneakers that she bought them.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is sounding very like a gang, like
Yo,
a
bro.
cult.
But that's my point.
Like,
so you see
it
what I'm
sounds
saying?
like
We're all-
it's
we're-
very
There's some gang
intense.
shit going on out
Us
here.
all here are from New York. So you know that we know the street code, whatever the case may be.
Okay.
So if that's the type of timing you coming on, you get what I'm saying? Really be about that. Don't come on that type of timing, but telling security, oh, make sure you hold them back though, not my bitches.
But she acts like a pimp. Let's be honest. She even calls herself a pimp on that show, and she acts like a pimp. Cause like I've seen
She
stuff
low-key wants
about
to be a
pimps.
pimp.
I've never experienced a pimp myself though, cause that's some scary shit.
I've seen one.
But I've seen like pimp documentaries and shit like that, and that's how like one thing I noticed in common, like all pimps, they like try to break you down mentally first, and that's what she does. She'll be like, "Oh, look at you, you got a pot belly,"
break
or
you
look
down
at your
first.
teeth.
Well,
Teeth.
hello, wasn't
She's
she a hoe?
mean.
Wasn't she a
Flip 'em like a
stripper?
Yeah.
She had probably had a pimp. That's
Yeah.
what it is. She wants to be a
The whole
pimp,
bottom
and she
bitch
wants
thing,
to have
it was
hoes. So let's be
crazy.
real. What is that?
And then it's like a
You're doing
reality
music
TV
and-
show.
You're doing music and backup dancers, but you want these bitches to do what you're telling them, or this, that, and the third. You're telling them not to act a certain way on social media. You're basically a pimp. You're saying we're forever your hoes,
A female Stevie J.
basically. And I feel bad at a certain extent because he made her the way she is.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's not an excuse at
It's
that.
not.
You should want to better yourself. Like I said,
She don't know no better.
and it's
You're
like,
in
nah,
your
but
40s.
like,
Stevie J's probably the best thing that ever happened to her.
bro, but you're in your 40s. When the
nah,
fuck are you
at
going to
that
grow
point,
up?
yeah. Like, get yourself some fucking help, bro. Like, at a certain age, you realize, and she's a smart lady. She's not a dumb lady.
She is dumb, apparently.
She is?
Yes. She's dumb,
Really?
apparently.
Yeah.
Look at the dumb shit she's doing.
That's a fact. But it's like, she's
like
still
I
like,
said, you're in your 40s. You're 5'8", 5'10".
but you know why I say that? Because like I did see a little bit of like Love and Hip Hop, and I saw like the very first season recently, and I noticed something. There was an episode where Joseline actually like shows who her mother is. And like Joseline was out in the streets since she was 12 years old, getting pimped out and like
But that's
going
my
through
point.
mad
Humble
shit.
yourself.
Exactly. Humble yourself. But then this is the person that's coming with trauma and probably already mental illness, and it was probably feeding her drugs. And God knows who else. She was a kid. But her own mother wasn't there to protect her.
Yeah.
So she's fallen into the hands of these men, and she feels like, oh, these men have leveled me up. Like, even like how she is with Ballistic, it's like she's still like, you know, she needs
Yeah.
him in a weird way.
Yeah, it's sick.
So I don't know. I feel like it's a person that's coming from a lot of trauma that she just never healed. But that's still no excuse, and you're right. Because I feel like we need to come to a certain age where we're like, all right, I'm fucking up in life. Like, where do I go to get help for this, you know?
Like, I get what you're saying, the trauma thing. I'm not going to say specifically what I've been through, but I've been through my own trauma as
Yeah.
a kid. That should say a little bit to you.
Yeah.
I've been through my own shit, but that doesn't make me a bitter bitch.
That's a fact. And, you know, everybody, I'm
It
pretty
made
sure
me
you
be.
have.
It made me learn and become a better person. Yeah, that, you know, my teen years I was acting up because of it, whatever the case may be. Like I said, She's in her 40s. You have a child yourself.
That's a fact.
A daughter. You should be setting an example. Your daughter one day is going to watch this shit and see how you treat people. Is this how you want people to treat your kid?
And she's a girl at
We're
that.
somebody else's daughter.
And I'm a firm believer in that.
We're
Do
somebody
unto
else. I
others.
have a kid. I have a 7-year-old. I'll be damned if I let some bitch treat my daughter like that.
That's a fact.
She taller than you?
She almost in my height, you know. She's like half my size and shit. But you know, she gonna be taller than me or whatever.
And then it's like you're saying something important here because she talks about woman empowerment, but I don't think she understands what woman empowerment
Did you see
is
that
at all.
bullshit ass statement they gave?
Yeah, that was just like, come
All
on.
about woman empowerment. Joseline is a loving mother. Oh.
Well, obviously it's her seed.
Oh.
She ain't gonna do that to her own child.
Oh. What does her being mom have to do with anything? I'm a mom too. What the fuck you trying to tell me? Just because you birth a kid does not make you a mother.
Exactly. But not even that. It's like, it's her child. Obviously, she's gonna treat her child different than how she treats y'all.
And how she was bragging how her daughter goes to school every day with $500 dresses, and that's granted to each its own. But why are you telling us that?
Is she passing though?
What got me more mad is
No,
that what gets me more mad is that I don't speak bad on anybody's kids because I believe in karma, and I'll be damned if somebody ever talk on
That's
my
a
kid.
fact.
But she tried to jack at the reunion that we all talked about her kid.
Wow.
She said, y'all all talk shit on the Instagram, da-da-da. And I'm one that I looked at her and I'm like, when did I ever talk bad on you about you on social media? The last time I checked, we didn't have no beef. I saw you at the premiere. You asked me if I was having a good time. I haven't spoke bad about you. I did a couple of podcasts and interviews and spoke highly of you. So for you to say that I was talking shit about you and I wasn't, for you to put your hands on me, says a lot to me. Lay off the drugs.
Yeah. How do you feel like after, someone who like you even like we spoke about this, like you idolized her at a certain point.
I was a fan.
Yeah. And like to
Imagine
see
being
her
a fan.
like
Imagine being a fan of somebody and you go on a show because of them.
yeah.
And you don't do nothing to this person and they
That leaves
randomly
a
show you
sour
their true
feeling in your
colors.
stomach,
It's
like-
like, damn, I looked up to you. I was a fucking fan.
Become
You feel
rivals.
betrayed.
Yeah.
That's like
I would
having-
understood if I really did talk shit. I
It's
would
like having
understand 100%.
sex with a nigga and
But
you're
I
like,
didn't.
damn, you ain't
And everybody
shit,
saw
nigga.
that. You were like in your own little cut and
But
shit
even
like
after
that.
show, she was talking about social media. I didn't at all. I didn't post about her bad
Yeah.
at all. Every time I got a question about her,
You probably
was nothing
post the
but
least
good.
out of all of them, to be honest. You don't really post like that.
I try to keep away from the bullshit just because I didn't want to have issues with her.
Now,
Believe it or not, that's the crazy part. Yeah, nobody knows
the
that.
reunion with y'all?
Are you not paying attention, honey?
But like she was like,
You didn't see the video? That was
She
her.
fought her at the reunion.
oh, that
She's
was
the
her-
owner of the whole
Exclusive.
show.
The reunion hasn't
yeah, yeah.
aired.
The premiere
We
I
got
showed
the
you
Dusty
was the reunion
exclusive
hasn't
right
aired
now.
yet.
Come on.
Okay,
She
So
owns
I'm
the
still
show.
in TV.
okay. So that what happened? That
You
was
saw the
her.
lady with the bluish hair that
Yes,
she walked
yes.
in. That's Joseline Hernandez.
Oh, I didn't recognize her.
If you
Yeah.
saw a girl at a point that looked pissed like this with a bun, that was me after the first fight.
Oh,
When you saw a girl with a
After
pink
the
hair, I didn't want
first
to watch
fight.
it again.
Yo, you 5 feet and
you bringing her
packing.
back into that space. Like, hold on, I gotta knock some bitch out.
Listen, these hoes.
Compared to so much beef, you mad?
Wow.
Little,
I
man.
didn't do shit.
That's the
should've been-
craziest part though. Like she
No,
really
but here's
didn't.
the thing, and they
You
did
ain't
tell me
never
that they was
scared.
like, "Oh, where was that?" And I told them, I said, "That's the problem. I didn't think I was gonna be like this because how it was in the house. Yes, I'm small. Small people get underestimated a
Small
lot.
hands.
Yeah,
But
speak
look,
for
at
the
where,
tiny
but
people.
look at where I grew up. I grew up in. Let me tell you something.
Where
For
you
people
from?
who don't
Where you
know,
from?
Tell where you
grew
from.
up
Yeah.
Tell where you from, big
Rep your
dog.
hood.
Rep that shit, big
Wait.
dog.
What you repping, Henny?
before, like first, I grew up in East New York.
Bow,
Okay?
bow, bow.
Land of
So-
the killers.
Oh,
In Brooklyn. So
Stop
like
playing.
I was used to getting picked on.
Yeah.
Especially because of my size. My brother did not play that shit. My brother was the type where it was like he used to purposely fight me and my sisters and used to tell us, you're gonna learn how to fight because you're small. My brother was the type where if you got into a fight, you got fucked up, I'm fucking you up after.
oh, big dog shit.
Shit.
That's how my brother was. He did not
Double
play
the
that
hands.
shit. He did not play that shit. So anybody who knows me in real life knows I've been in my share of few fights. That's why I said David and Goliath, that comment to you. Just because I'm small don't mean shit. I've done beating bitches taller than me. And that's a fact.
Yeah.
But then again, they don't know me from a hole in the wall. I'm quiet. They're not going to think that. I was waiting to get tried. I was fiending for somebody to take me out of character.
Dare you bitch try me?
And they did.
So the only person you fought on the reunion was Joseline?
No, I didn't really. Me and Joseline didn't really get into a fight. It was more like her sneaking me.
Yo, so
as I was
Joseline's
getting
fighting the
bathing.
girls too?
That's
She
the whole
was involving
thing.
herself. I was all right. So
Yeah, I gotta watch this show. This
she
show
had
sounds
to get in the
crazy,
here's what
drama.
happened. K Capri got up
This sounds crazy.
Yeah, it is.
to fight Lollipop. When Lollipop and K Capri got up to fight, the two little best friends got up like if they were gonna jump
Which
in.
one? Dexter's Laboratory?
Dexter's Laboratory and Drippy City. Dexter's Laboratory and
Drippy
Drippy City
City.
got up like they was gonna jump in. When they got up like they was gonna jump in, Amber got up and I got up right after because one thing we all told each other was we were not gonna let nobody jump nobody.
So
Yeah.
2 on 2 on 2. Okay? We on.
So the first time we got into whatever. The second time was when Joseline came out. When they all got up like they was gonna fight, and I saw Diamond get up like if she was gonna fight my roommate Amber. I saw Raven get up, so I got up because I'm like, you not jumping in type shit. Like we not doing that. Like y'all want to fight, do a fair one. I don't like that jumping shit. So I got up, and when I hit her, I went to go hit her the second time. That's when Joseline came out of nowhere from left field, literally. Because let's say if I'm like this with the girl, she came out of the corner like this, gripped me by my neck, and threw me on the floor. I was like, what the fuck? 2 seconds. As soon as I got up, security was already in front of me
It was quick at that point.
to
Right?
defend her.
Yo, this sounds like some
So it's like-
WrestleMania
so it's
type
like,
of reunion.
You
like,
quick to get up when it comes to protect her, but y'all letting
Yeah.
other shit rock.
Of course. Of course.
Granted, I get it. Y'all
But
gotta
I don't
do what
see
y'all
it as
told.
protection. I just see it like he's an unstable man. Like, cause what the fuck she got to be protected from? You stirred the pot.
But that's my point. If you
Give
big,
us a
if you
show.
talking all that shit like you big and bad and you about that life, then why
Yeah.
you need security? Why you need your bitches to defend you? Why you
She
can't
said she'll fight all of
Nobody
them.
was gonna jump you. Didn't you say in the photo shoot, I'll beat you up, I'll beat you up, I'll beat you up, but that's not the energy you gave at the reunion.
Yeah.
You gave it was giving let people fight my battles. It was giving let me sneak this. Security. It was giving pussy. Because she didn't have that energy with Tommy in Love and Hip Hop. She didn't have that energy
Tommy
with
came out and
Dime.
threw shade.
She didn't have that
Tommy,
energy with
Tommy.
Dime. None of them. When Dime confronted her that she knew her and she tried to act like she didn't know Dime from the strip club, she didn't have that energy with nobody.
Also, Diamond knew her from before.
Dime, not Diamond from the show,
Oh.
but from Love and Hip Hop. Dime, I don't know if you.
No, I never
Dime?
watched Love and Hip Hop too closely.
not Diamond, but Dime.
Dime from Love and Hip Hop. Whoever watches Love and Hip Hop, they know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Dime from Love and Hip Hop, she didn't have that energy with her because she knows who to have it with. What did she do with Tommy? She called the cops on Tommy.
Oh yeah,
She
Tommy
was
did. I
scared
saw
of
the
Tommy.
tweet. I saw a
Let's
tweet.
be real.
Tommy a
That's why
killer.
when all of this happened, Tommy put her 2 cents in, and I agreed with Tommy. Where was your energy? Where was that energy? You pick and choose on who you want to pick on. You're 5 to 5'10". I mean, you're 5'8" to 5'10".
Yeah.
You're probably 100 and something pounds. I'm 5 feet. I haven't done anything to you. Why am I the first person you're putting hands on? It's giving pussy. Because you didn't have that energy with K Capri.
Do you feel like although the cabaret was like crazy and stuff, do you feel like moving forward, like it's built like your platform in any sense? Because she was claiming all that shit.
I can't even front. It's helped me out a lot. But what I'm gonna say is, Zeus put me on, not Joseline.
Yeah, it was their network.
Fuck her. Zeus put me on, not Joseline. She makes it seem like she put us on. No, all you did was down us the entire time. Zeus put me on this platform.
Yeah.
Zeus gave me a name, not you. But yes, I do think ever since being on, I do have more of a platform. I'm more known. I do go out sometimes and people do recognize me, and I just be like, I forget sometimes. They be like, oh, can I take a picture? Can I? I'm be like, don't fucking
Will
touch
you
me.
use
And
the
I just be like,
platform to like
I
build?
be forgetting.
I forgot.
Like,
I
are
was
you?
on that show.
What do you want to do moving forward with this like new like
So-
situation?
So there's actually a couple of things I want to do, but one thing I would say is, I wanted to try to start a cosmetics line. I've been looking into manufacturers and shit like that. I do want to make a shirt only because the last interview I did, they gave me the idea and they was like, "Oh, you should do you chatting."
Yeah, they chatting.
Was that what? Was that you're saying?
That was her little saying on the
What was you
show.
saying?
When they got me tied, I was like, "You chatting right now?" Like,
Yeah.
it came out of me. Like I was so mad. But one adventure that I'm thinking about doing, but I'm talking to someone about it, because I honestly, it's gonna be so random because I've never tried it before in my life. It always was a thought in my head, but I never thought to actually try till now.
Yeah,
But I do want to try music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you want to do? You want to rap?
The
sing?
drill music?
So bow,
She
bow.
about to come out with a diss track.
Yo, we get you in the booth, girl.
About.
Let me
We do
stop.
that.
We
Nah,
get you in the booth. We throwing some
Stop
bars
playing,
right there.
man. We dropping that drill. Pow,
Only
pow,
because
pow.
it's something
Give
I've
you
always
some
thought in my head,
ad-libs.
but a lot of people now that I've recently been getting to know and shit, the first thing they ask me is, yo, you do music? And the first thing I'm noticing is asking them, I'm like, why? They're like, cause you look like it. Or
Yeah, you
have
give a
the
little
look.
rapper girl
So I
vibe.
look at them and
yeah.
I'm like, maybe I should try it.
Try
Give it a
it.
little. I'm gonna give it a little try.
You got some bars right now?
No.
We're gonna save those bars for later.
I'm gonna be honest. I ain't like that. I'm gonna have me a little writer because I don't do all of that.
She's like,
I'm gonna get somebody to
I
write
don't
my
do-
shit, and I'm gonna make it sound pretty.
Nah, but I did say I want to try like a coach and shit to because I don't want to just be those type of people who be like, I want to do music,
yeah,
and you hear them and their voice is just not it.
yeah.
I want somebody to teach me, and me already have that. For
Yeah.
example, like I love Dream Doll. I'm a big fan of Dream Doll. If y'all know who that is.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all notice when she first started music to now is a big difference in her sound.
I don't know. I don't really
No?
listen to Dream
I don't
Doll. I'll be
know, I don't know.
honest.
All right, so then I'm gonna need y'all to listen
Sure,
to
which
Dream
one
Doll.
is it?
I'll let
Shout
you
out
know
to Dream
later.
Doll.
I got
love
you
me
on
some
IG
Dream
now. I'll hit you up.
Doll.
Like I heard Dream
I'm
Doll.
about
There
to-
is a
Nah, but
difference.
give
I'm
me-
about to send you some shit on
what's-
Apple
like, Give me a
Music.
big track.
Talk to Me Nice was one of her big things when she first started.
I think I've heard
That sound from then to now is different. So a song that she's in now, like she got a song with Fabio. It's called Ah Ah Ah. You ever heard that?
Yes.
We in
Oh,
the
yeah, I
building,
heard
we in
that
the
one,
party,
but
we in the Ah Ah Ah.
You gonna pay my
Yeah,
bills.
That's Dream Doll. Yeah, that's Dream Doll. Y'all better get it together. Oh my God, if she
Yeah.
was to see this, she'll be so disappointed in y'all right now.
Be
Well, I
disappointed.
apologize,
She's from the
Dream
Bronx too.
Doll.
I just want to say that.
For real? What part?
I don't know, but I know she's from the Bronx.
High Bridge, I think.
Damn.
Nah,
That's
but
A
what are you
Boogie.
talking
I
about?
love me
Yeah,
some
yeah,
A
I think
Boogie.
she around High
I
Bridge.
said I know that. I've heard that one.
Yeah, yeah,
Pay my
yeah.
bills.
Nah, I haven't heard that. I
Nah.
swear I didn't ring no
it's
bells.
I've
we
heard
in the
it.
party. Wait,
Nah, I got the wrong one.
we in the what is it? We in the
What's
party,
Dream
we
Doll?
in the
Did she
party,
wear
we
like
in
on
the-
baseball?
She was on Love and Hip Hop as well
baseball
too.
hats?
Yes, her. She was on Love and Hip Hop. But she started off on Bad Girls Club.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, but
No,
a
I
Bad
don't know
Girls
what's
Club, Joseline's Cabaret's open doors out here.
I mean, it is. I mean, one thing I do say is besides the things that I say, like I want to try and shit, I wouldn't mind doing TV again. Like I feel like it's for me.
Yeah, like on
Okay.
a positive
like
note.
I wouldn't
like,
mind doing some things. Like
we spilled the tea. Like let's give a little
Let's talk
positive
about
vibe right
positives
now.
out here.
Yeah.
Because like obviously like there's no prize. So I guess the prize is the exposure
it's
of the platform.
Yeah,
it's
basically.
basically what you do with it after. Cause she's making it seem like she's helping us, but she low-key not. She's not. It's about her. She don't want nobody to look bigger than her.
I mean, she's helping herself. Like,
Yeah,
as far
yeah.
as everything I've heard today, it sounds like the production.
Granted,
Yeah.
but
what they
she's
have
already
going on.
there.
Yeah.
But she's already there. You can't say that your show and you are about women empowerment and you're not.
I was, it's a little bit because, like, to be honest, like, look, Big Time thinks that Joseline still goes out with Stevie. But because of her show and you being here makes her more relevant. Like, Spritz just got a update on the love life, you know? And it,
I mean, in my
to
opinion,
a certain extent. So it gives you a certain reach as far as, like, the
I mean, it
platform is
does.
concerned.
But it's because
I would say.
I'm honestly giving the credit to Zeus and not to her. Because without Zeus, she wouldn't have shit. Without Zeus, there would be no Joseline's Cabaret.
And vice
Yeah.
versa.
Because no other network was
say.
trying to.
Nah, because
Take
I
her
didn't,
show.
Zeus could
I-
always
So,
pick
I've
up
heard
somebody
about
else.
Zeus.
Wait, wait.
I think WeTV was supposed to pick it up.
I got a question because I'm a little like confused about this. Zeus came up with the whole Joseline's Cabaret concept.
I think she gave out the idea and they made it to what they made it.
Okay,
they made
okay.
it, yeah.
Because
Ah.
I feel like she pitched her plan or like her idea
And
and
they
they
worked
made
it.
it into what they created it into.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sure she didn't come up with it by herself. But from what I hear rumors wise was that WeTV was supposed to pick it up first and then they didn't want to and Zeus took it.
They didn't want all that
It's not that show.
drama.
It's like, look, it's a liability. Look at right now. They're literally being sued.
I mean,
because
yeah.
her man had no self-control.
And her.
And her.
Because
yeah.
even if she's a woman, you're an executive producer.
You
Why are
should be
putting
holding
your
yourself
hands
to
on
a higher
cast member?
standard.
Why are you putting your hands on a cast member?
is that girl
Which is why
Amber?
there is
She's
a
suing?
lawsuit.
Yeah.
Yes, it's me Amber, Riri, and Lexi Blow.
Yeah.
We have a lawsuit. An
There's a
ongoing-
statement out. Just look on their pages. You will.
yeah.
I don't want to
I'll
talk
help
too
you
much
out
about
later.
it,
Y'all
but
finna get that
we do
settlement
have an
deal.
Yeah,
ongoing
I'll fill you in.
lawsuit because of it. Well, Amber started off first with the lawsuit because hers was
Oh, so hold up. You guys are suing the show or her?
Yeah.
both.
Both.
The network
so
has to get
Zeus
sued.
Because we
and
found
Joseline.
out that the security was told to protect them more than us.
I mean, just look at what they did
We're
with
all
the food.
cast members. Like, we're all cast members. Like, you're not supposed to do that. It was
Yeah.
premeditated.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was natural beef or you let the cast members did the fight on.
Yeah.
Whether you're part of the show or not, you're an executive producer. You're a boss putting your hands on an employee. Your name's not on the check, but your name is on the show.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that regardless. Especially a man putting a hand on a female on national television. What are you doing? You cannot be that
hold
stupid.
on. I thought that was going on behind closed doors.
This is
No,
why we're
this
filming
was
the
on
Nah, this is
the
why they were
reunion.
filming.
That's
Filming
why Amber is suing.
Oh, okay.
Amber
I
had to
can
go to
see
the
that.
hospital.
I can
Yeah,
see
he broke her ribs and all
Amber
that.
had to go to the
Broke
hospital.
her ribs.
They had the
That's
police
crazy.
come and they took statements. Like they took Amber and Riri's statement. At a point, I remember Lexi was like, "Oh, do you want them to take your statement?" And I didn't say nothing, but in my head, I'm like, "I'm from New York. We don't do that cop
Yo,
shit."
this show sounds
Like I'm not
wild.
Like, low
I
key,
didn't do
I don't
that
talk to the
shit.
cops out
I
here.
didn't do it. Yeah, I'm not
I'ma
gonna.
talk- I'ma
I'm not
take
gonna
care of
lie.
shit
Just so
myself.
y'all know now, that's the only reason why I didn't do it because we don't do that. Out
We
here.
don't take care of shit
She's like, I
ourselves.
didn't want to be like 6'9". That's what happened to
Yeah, I'm
him.
not gonna lie. They was like, "You want?" I was like,
She got to
I
fix
don't
the
do
record
that.
for
I
Brooklyn
don't do
right
that.
now.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Word,
So
good,
Because
good.
Brooklyn
Just so
looking
y'all
real
know,
bad
it was
because of
not me.
6'9".
Just so y'all know, a bitch didn't do it. But
It's
yeah.
New York. Stand up.
But I
Whoop,
mean, you know, you
Guns
should
up.
still get
Real niggas
justice
out
for
here.
what happened because at the end of the day, Joseline and Ballistic are not fucking gang owners or pimps.
Let me
They're
show you
executive
something.
producers of a show and they need to have a certain level
Let
of
me show you something
self-control.
so you can understand why I even went forward and joined this lawsuit. So it was on the Shade Room. If you didn't see it,
It's a
they posted
collective
They posted
lawsuit.
about our lawsuit. We have
Yeah.
a $30 million lawsuit going on right now. Let me look for this picture
Zeus looking at these.
'Cause you're gonna
Hey, I
see.
fucked this up, man.
I'll put y'all.
No, because to be honest, I let shit go to a certain extent.
Word.
But when she pushed me, I felt so hard. It was nothing but carpet. My dress was lace. I had splits. So I was freshly bare skin.
Looking yummy.
Okay.
Okay? So when you
Okay.
see this, and this was just from that first moment, that's why I had to change my clothes because I was like, hold on, y'all. I don't even mean to do all of this. But y'all
That
really.
outfit change.
And just
okay.
letting y'all know, it looks nasty.
What looks nasty?
My knee, the way it looked after,
The
the
injuries.
way it looked after, it was just horrible. So here's one picture. This is one of my knees. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
This was one of my knees.
Ew.
Oh my
What the hell happened?
God.
The rug scraped my
The rug?
skin.
She got rug
Damn,
burn.
they
I got
fucking
bad
dragged you
rug
through that
burn.
shit.
No,
Show the
she pushed me that hard that
Show the
my knee really
audience.
like. And this was like, hold on, this was the one that had me like.
Damn, that's crazy.
It took almost 2 weeks for my knees to heal. They don't look like that now. My shit, it don't even look like it was there.
Yeah.
But I couldn't walk.
That's crazy.
Or for a push. That's how far I fell on the rug. I was like, that's what expensive rug does.
That's crazy.
You know, we used to that cheap shit.
Nah, but still.
Production. Let's get a zoom in there.
That's crazy.
That was my knee. Or for one push.
Wow.
Because it wasn't like she just went like that to me or went like that to me. When I went and we were like this, it was me and Miriam, and I went like that. She would grab me by my neck and pushed me back like that, like hard. So I'm not even paying my attention. I'm focused on this bitch. I didn't think she was gonna do that
So, what the fuck, bitch?
because she didn't even do that in the second season. She didn't do that in the second season. You wouldn't
Yeah.
think that she would put her hands on anybody in the
But I
past.
feel like in the second season, she did grab the candle thing to hit Big Legs.
She did,
And
but
Ballistic went after Big Legs too. So they were already showing signs of this behavior. The problem is that
You're right,
whoever
'cause it's
owns
the way they edited it.
Zeus should have corrected them from that instance. You are a producer. You hold yourself to a higher standard, or else we can't post this show. Because look, now it's a liability. Now Zeus, you got yourself a lawsuit.
And don't get me wrong. Wait, now I'm gonna be careful what I say too. But don't get me wrong. Like, I had some of the production and people that I was very, very cool with.
Yeah.
And they were genuinely just good people that I wouldn't look different to this day that have nothing to do with it. And it just sucks that we had to go there based off, because let's be real. Zeus could look at it like, oh, we're suing them, but it's not directly like anything bad towards ya. But look at who you guys are standing by. You're basically applauding what she did.
Yeah, they're enabling her.
You're basically, yeah. Because in my honest opinion, contract or not, whether you signed with her for amount of seasons, I would have tried anything to get out of it. I wouldn't want to work with somebody like that.
Yeah.
Especially someone who's putting my network at risk. Something that I just started, something that's getting big, because Zeus Network is getting big right now with bad boys, bad girls, all this shit.
Yeah, they're the only
becoming
like
really
network
big.
really
Hanging
doing
on
it.
the DP? Stop playing Zeus.
No, for real. They're becoming very, very big.
Yeah, they
and
are.
it's like she's gonna. She's
They're like
gonna
the
be
Netflix for reality
She's gonna
TV.
be the reason.
Bro, I didn't know till
For
right,
real.
till right now.
She's gonna be the reason that they fall.
Well, 30
I've
million
seen
lawsuit.
how. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen how she's treated them. I'm surprised they still work with her.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure she's like that with everyone.
She treats them like shit.
I'm sure they feel like they found themselves a character they could work with, and whatever
I mean,
happens.
all seasons have been on Zeus.
You know how some
Yeah,
celeb,
this
yes.
is just a Zeus
It's
exclusive
literally
show.
So
you can
it-
only watch it
so
on
it
Zeus.
works
it's
out.
The Zeus Network.
Yeah.
Like they
So
have
it
their
works
own
out.
network with their shows. You see on Netflix now. They
Sounds
have
like
their
they
shows.
making moves, if you ask me.
No, they're good. Like they took up Bad Girls Club with Natalie Nunn and they made Baddies, and now that's on Zeus.
Yeah.
Now they made
Oh,
Bad
I
Boys.
audition,
There's a new
Natalie.
show now. They made Bad Boys.
You
Like
shoulda
Bad Boys
chose me.
Club is Bad Boys.
Oh,
It's out
hell
right
no.
now.
Just
kidding.
So y'all should apply for next
Yo,
season.
if
but
I
I'm
want to
just
pop
saying,
off,
like, they have it.
if I want to pop off,
Go with it just to
on
pop
TV.
There's
off on
actually two
niggas.
guys on the new season that are from New York.
Yeah.
Yo.
And they're the two straight guys,
They're
right?
the only two straight guys.
Yeah.
What? So what? They're all gay guys?
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of gay
But they're
guys.
known people, like people who already known.
Like William the
like,
baddest.
Like William's known. I love
love
William.
him.
I
And
just
what?
want to
So,
say
so
I love
it's like a fight club for
I
the
love
guys?
William.
Yeah,
It's
they be
it's
Fight
fighting.
Club?
A fight club
It's
for gay
Bad Boys.
niggas.
It's Bad Boys Club.
Niggas
It's
go.
like Bad Girls Club.
Is
but
it
for
straight
boys.
guys?
No.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
straight,
straight guys could be
And they
gay.
literally-
What?
and they literally fight.
Yeah.
We gotta have to put big time spurs in
All right.
the bad boys.
They're like
Every
a
time.
bunch of
I'm over
Django's
here,
fucking
I'm over
dingling
here having a whole
around.
situation, and I'm over here, guys, putting you guys onto Zeus at the same time. You see the bullshit? I can't even front. That show's good.
Yeah, their shows are good. B
I can't
Simone got a
front.
show on there too.
I feel like eventually, like the way they're going, they should make it on the screen. But then if you make it on the screen, you can't show certain shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
but it's raw, it's unedited, it's no filter. Like even in my show, you'll see some titties and some ass.
Yeah.
Like,
And
What?
vaginas too.
If
if you
Yeah.
watch
I
Jocelyn's
saw a couple of
Cabaret,
pussies.
I'm
So
just
like,
letting
the,
you know.
like the DP needs to
I'm
be
not
on
gonna warm
Zeus.
you. You're gonna
heard?
see a
Stop
nipple too
playing.
on mine. It's true. You're gonna see my titties too. Like it.
But I thought
That's
you
what
said
it
you don't
is.
you don't do stuff like that.
But it's it's.
Oh, it's
It's
like
the-
like they
She's
caught you.
on the show.
they caught
She
you-
gotta
I'm
do
on the
it.
They caught you like
at
changing
the
or
pool
something.
party, for example, when my titties was out, it's because she came up to me and they didn't show it, but she came up to me and looked at me and said, "Why your titties is not out?"
She's like, yo, pull them out,
Yo,
man.
what the fuck?
And I looked at her
Yo,
and I
Jocelyn
said,
a
"What?"
pervert.
I said, "Why
Like,
your titties not out?" I said,
Jocelyn's the truth.
I was like,
The
Jocelyn
Puerto
told
Rican
me to take out my
princess,
titties.
you
I'm
hear
gonna take
this?
out my titties."
Yeah.
She's like, hey, yo, ma, pull them
Wanna
out
check
right
out my
now.
titties
You heard?
right now?
You
Wanna
heard?
check me out?
I'll be like, hold on,
I
they're not
could-
done yet.
Yeah, I was like,
Stop
I was
playing.
like, "They're tiny."
Wait, you know what we hear?
But no, now they're gonna watch it.
Yeah, all the guys gonna watch it now. This
Yeah,
shit's
there's a
gonna
whole
bump up
episode,
right
nothing
now.
but
Yo,
titties.
try to see some titties, ma. Yo,
I'm finna go
suck-
watch it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Wow.
Yo,
the
pull them
fuck?
out, ma.
That's what I'm gonna go watch that.
Stevie, no, Stevie.
And Stevie.
Listen, say what you want about Stevie, but at this point, he should just take their kid.
Damn.
Anyways, I'm sorry. I only say that because if a man could sit here and put his hands the way that he did, I don't know how you're gonna be around, how you treating the mother, or how you're gonna be around my kid. That's just my personal opinion.
Yo. I feel like
I'm not
Stevie,
trying to be fucked up, but
Stevie
it's just,
might watch that and mention that because remember when what was Mimi when her sex
Yeah,
tape came out, how
yes.
he reacted? They weren't even together.
right.
That's
Look at it this way.
Remember
Look at it.
Mimi sex tape?
Look at it this
What?
way.
Yeah,
How
the
would you
shower
feel?
curtain.
How would you feel if no
He'd be like-
if you have a baby mama,
So
right?
dead ass.
And she has your kid, but she's on a show. You guys are famous, whatever. And the guy is literally, her man is beating a bitch on TV. You find that you're gonna think, oh, what do you? My daughter lives there. Like, what do you like? Thank
For
you.
real, you don't want your kid around a man that
You a
hits
hoe,
hard.
girl.
Like,
And I'm taking my kid out of
right? Like, don't get me wrong. I do have one as well, and eventually she's gonna see. But I'm gonna make sure she's at a certain age, and I'm gonna explain to her what the fuck it is. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna have all that extra shit. I wouldn't allow a man like that around my child,
Yeah.
especially if I have a daughter.
Of course not. But like, as we said, like Joseline clearly don't got all her screws.
Screws ain't even the word. She don't got a brain.
Yeah, she just got.
The bitch barely know English.
Let's get to the real question.
What's the real question?
Give her the real spill, big
Yeah.
time.
I'm waiting for y'all to
Big
ask
time.
me
Let's
something.
get it popping.
Do you have a boyfriend now?
Huh?
Do you have a boyfriend
She
now?
said, huh?
Huh?
That sounds toxic.
You heard, Henny? Henny, who you chapeando out here? You know what chapeando means?
I know what's up.
Boy,
First of all,
boy, don't play
if
with
you
him.
want me to be technical, from what I know, that's disrespectful. Chapeadora, whatever you're trying to
You're
say.
not
over here.
chapeadora. You're not chapeadora out here, nah?
Listen, I'm a child of God.
There we go.
I'm a child.
There
And
we
the hoe
go.
on the low. No, I'm kidding.
We all know you get spicy.
Charlie
You
Little
ain't
Angel.
out here. We all know you
Yo,
chapeando
what you
some
did on
big
the audition
ballers
tape
right
though
here.
that made you
All
stand
my hoes
out?
on here like, huh?
Because they get thousands of girls that want to
Why you set me
audition.
up like that?
Yo, let him know, Henny.
I'm just trying to
figure out the
That will
facts.
pull up on you.
I'm
What
just-
you
I'm
did
trying
in
to
that
figure out the
audition
facts.
tape?
Yo,
Damn.
how we gotta pull up on you, Henny?
Hopefully nobody watching. I'm kidding.
All the fans are gonna be watching.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. That's a big question I've been getting asked a lot.
Of course.
Like a lot.
Yo, Henny, I saw you on the DP. What's good, ma?
Good.
What's good? How you get down with the get
They-
down?
they-
That boyfriend of yours.
You're on the most New York podcast.
I got questioned about that a lot, and honestly, like I just been like iffy about the answer because, to be honest, I'll tell y'all off this, but whether I am or not, it's like I don't want to put it out there, if
Okay.
that makes sense. So
Okay,
even if
okay.
I'm not gonna put it out there. You're gonna know if I give you that energy.
Okay.
If
Yo,
that
if
makes
you're
sense.
not paying
Everything's
Henny's
private,
bills
yeah, of course.
and her car notes,
She ain't
and her
claiming you.
salary, we not claiming you out here,
Alright,
you
so
heard?
listen,
You don't wanna
this
hear
way.
nothing from her.
Henny don't need no nigga to pay her nothing.
Ow. Bow, bow, bow,
Bow,
bow,
shots.
bow.
Let me get some shots.
Henny con su cuarto.
Bow, bow. Shots. Bow, bow, bow.
Wrong bitch.
She got the shmoney.
She gets her own shmoney. Independent.
Well, honestly, I'm just like that because even when I was with, because obviously I'm not with my daughter's father, but
Yeah.
even when I was with my daughter's father, you could ask him. He's never paid for my nails,
Damn.
but not because.
By the way,
well,
shout out
more-
to your nails.
Oh, thank you. Not more because I just didn't want to. At the same time, it was never really offered.
What color is that?
No, he wasn't doing his job.
Monte?
Lavender.
Damn, but you have a
Lavender?
baby by him. You went through all that pain. Even after the baby, he never.
He wasn't doing his job.
You know,
right.
niggas ain't shit.
Damn.
This ain't shit.
Yo, you ain't
Girl.
shit.
You need to come fuck with the
You
big
know
dogs.
damn
Big
well.
dogs.
But here's the thing, I
Stop
never
playing.
needed. But here's the thing, I wanted
He's
to make.
used to
I
you
want to
now.
make it known. It's not that I needed it, but it's nice to offer once in a while, even if I tell
Yeah.
you no.
I feel like, you know what?
Yo, how much were your nails?
I'm like an asshole about that
These were
because
50,
you gotta
'cause I just
spend.
did a color.
That's
50.
why I'm a loner at this point. These guys are
I pay
No,
like
like the
about-
whole getup, the whole getup.
real cheap
But
as
I
fuck.
usually pay.
Like if you don't got nothing on, like I want to get the nail, like everything. How much is it?
What I usually do, I would pay the most about $120, I think.
Yeah.
It is 120 for some nails.
Well, if
How
I
long
do
that shit last you? Like a week,
well,
right?
it's only if I do the extra shit. So if I get like diamonds and letterings and all this shit, then I'll pay that much. But like for a simple color, I literally pay like 50.
Yeah. That's usually what I pay because I can't do my nails.
It's
too
more
long.
if you do the extra stuff to your nails. When you see
Yeah.
the bling and all that extra shit and long, yeah, that costs more.
You got lash tech?
Yes, I do.
Fool, shout her out.
I don't know if I should. She been slacking lately. I
Hey,
love
yo,
you.
man, you got no shots.
Lately.
Do your
Nah,
job
I'm kidding,
right,
I'm
girl.
kidding. I love you J Lo band. She gonna
She
kick
Korean?
my ass.
I'm gonna drop in that little part.
I love you. I'm kidding.
She Korean?
Nah, I need to go see her. I haven't seen her in a minute.
Oh damn. Okay.
But
What do you
it's
mean?
because I've been giving other people
You
opportunities.
flicking right now, girl. Stop playing.
I've been giving people opportunities.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, my DMs be people like some people just want to do it for free. So I just be like, okay, like, I'm
Fuck
not gonna say
it,
no.
for real.
Yo,
Like,
honey, what your DMs be looking
You
like?
saving like
yo?
$100 right there.
that part, all they want is a promo. I'm not gonna say no.
I'll show you. You can promo me all you want.
Right? Even the freaking it be the boutiques lately. And they send you like so much shit and it's like you trying to post everything.
You
and it's
don't
like,
be having big timers pulling up on you like, hey, yo, ma, what's up?
I'm
Have the
not gonna say
DMs
no
gotten
names,
interesting
but
after?
I've had a few blue checks in my DMs. I'm not gonna lie.
Ew.
I have surprisingly even some that I'd be like, what the fuck? Really?
Any celebrities? Word? Like, yo, ma, saw you. I see you a
I
bad
had
girl,
some love
huh?
and hip hops in my shit.
Oh, love and hip hop.
Oh no, you know they pride themselves on being creeps. Stay away from them.
It's
Ooh.
the fact that she's. I'm gonna shut
Love
the
and
fuck
hip
up.
hop,
We
big time.
talk after.
Little scrappy.
Safari?
Yo, Safari be in your
Safari,
DMs?
Safari get
No,
trying to
I
get
would
up
never
in
let Safari in my DMs. You see how he treated Erica Mena? Yeah,
Safari,
I don't
Safari
respect
get
no
up
What are
nigga
you
like
talking
that.
about? She just posted. They're in love. They mad happy
They back together?
He was denying her baby and shit.
Well, if they're together, I'm happy for them to each his own. I'm more than sure. Like I hope she good and shit. But honestly, I cannot.
Honey, so who be in your DMs? Little Scrappy?
No.
Who else is in love and hip hop?
Huh?
Fresh
I'm not
Montana?
putting
He's not
nobody
in
out.
there. Fresh Montana in love and hip
Nah,
hop?
you see, you trying to ruin the home. I ain't doing
Fresh
all
Montana's
that.
not in love and
Fresh
hip hop.
Montana is with someone?
He's not in love and hip hop. I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying.
if Fresh
My
Montana
fault.
was in my, is he even with somebody?
I don't think
I don't know.
I think he's single.
All right, let me put it this way.
I heard he was trying to talk to Doja Cat or some weird shit.
Hey, I ain't mad at him.
If Fresh
yeah,
Montana
I
wanna
ain't mad
hop
at
in
that. I
his
ain't mad
DM,
at
he
you.
can.
I ain't mad at that.
Cause he ain't bad looking.
He's not.
He's not that bad looking.
And after his new little 6-pack, whatever he did, he can working
six-pack?
out.
You got a
I
lipo?
don't even.
You got a six-pack now?
Yeah, he
Montana got a
six-pack.
lipo?
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, Fresh
I think
Montana got
I
a
don't
lipo?
know. I
Stop
think he got a
playing.
trainer called Doctor So.
Oh, okay. You got a little six-pack
I've had
drawn
a couple,
into
but like I said, I had a couple of blue checks. I know y'all being messy right now.
Oh,
I'm not
being
gonna blow them up
messy.
though.
Pull up on them, yo.
Yo,
Honey,
tell
yo,
niggas
stop
fuck
playing.
Nah, that's it.
I'm
Off
not gonna lie,
record.
Show
like,
the DMs.
No. You would think that I would jump to it just because most girls would, but no. Some of them, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, you thought.
What's the
fuck?
smoothest
She said you
bar?
thought.
Like, you thought. I don't care what you got. I don't care if your check mark is blue, green, yellow, or orange. You got me fucked up.
You thought.
Give us the wackest bar they pulled up to your DMs with.
I had a girl actually
What?
DM me and offer to do
You
my.
like girls?
I'm bisexual, yes.
Ooh,
Ew.
shots. Big time. You slacking with the shots. Bow, bow,
Oh.
bow.
I am bisexual. I did have a girl one time, not a blue check, but I did have a girl offer to do my lashes for free if I let her eat my pussy.
What?
What? Did you let her eat your pussy?
I never responded. I was like, what?
Nah.
'Cause listen,
She had to think.
That's
I'm
not
not
an
gonna
appealing
lie.
offer.
That's a little wild.
I probably would have said yes, but at the same time, if you freely to offer me like that, you put your mouth on anything. I don't want it.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
I don't want
Was
it.
she pretty?
She was, but
Yo, if you were to
You
get it,
never
would you
know.
get the lashes
You never know with
first
these
or the
pretty
tops
girls.
first?
she probably was gonna do both at the same time. I don't know. How she's
That's a talent right there.
That's talent. Or
talent.
imagine you
I'm
like
like-
one lash and then a finger, and then we stop.
That's talent right there. I don't know.
I think you should. If I don't know, if it was that situation, maybe like the
If
lashes
she was just trying to
first.
get to talk to me, then granted. But you try to offer me lashes for free in exchange for that, so it was like.
That feels a little.
That was a
I
whack
feel
bar?
I
you.
feel like a whore.
Yeah.
Like you trying to pin me out or something.
Like damn, I thought you was cute. Take me on a date first, then do the
She
lashes.
want to get a little
Hold on,
taste
hold on.
first.
Give me
Let me eat my
Yum,
pussy.
yum. You looking yummy on the TV. I want to eat you, girl.
Yo, she really said that. I was lit too when I saw it. I looked at my phone, like I looked at my best friend. She goes, "What happened?" I said, "Yo, bitch, look." She started dying. I said, "Yo," I
She
said,
nasty,
"What the
bro.
fuck?"
Yo,
I might just take her up on that
People
offer.
come
I
up
take
with
her
some
up, man. I don't know. Sound nice.
But
All right, so give me a bar that worked.
that worked.
That actually worked. That you was like, okay. And you actually pulled up
Okay,
for
nigga.
the
Damn, okay.
sneaky
did
link.
you?
Okay, I like how this
Oh
sounds,
shit.
Huh?
Give
I
us
keep
the sneaky
saying
links,
huh? But you see, they sneaky for a reason. They supposed to be hitting. What you talking about?
Yo, don't say the name.
Did you ever like meet up with anyone that was on there? But you don't have to mention no names or nothing. Just yes or no.
It was like, hey, yo, mom.
Wait, like since the show?
Yeah.
Not since what?
Well, yeah, I
Should it
guess
be
that's
since
what the
show?
topic.
Like a fan type shit?
No, like
Anyone
or maybe
in
a fan
particular.
or like a blue check. Maybe blue check.
Give us a bar that you was like, damn, he got it.
respond.
Give us a blue check.
I'm not gonna lie, I communicated with a blue check.
What he said that stood out.
It was more like
You looking real right now, ma. You heard?
it was more like trying to find out more about me rather than quickly trying to meet up with me.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense, because you know, guys
Yeah.
are quickly like, "Yo, how you doing? What you da da da." Also, when we gonna chill, da da.
Yo,
It
pull up,
wasn't
ma.
that
Trying to
type of
finesse
vibe.
you.
OD.
Yeah, like
Want to
because when
steakhouse?
because I'm gonna be honest, when a guy's quickly to be like, so when we chilling, like you already know they trying to fuck.
Yeah, I don't like that.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question. When is a guy not trying to fuck?
What?
When is a guy not trying to fuck?
When he's really trying to get to know you and communicate with
Nah, I
you.
feel like they always
kind
trying
of-
to fuck.
what kind of
Even
ass-
when they trying to get to know you. I just feel like at least when they
Yeah, that's in the mental, you feel me? But that's not their
Cap,
only goal.
yeah.
Is what
yeah,
I'm saying.
I feel like they care to get to know
they
you
care to
at
get to know
least.
you, but they
you
want
know?
to fuck too. But some guys literally don't care to even know your
Yeah.
last name. They literally just trying to hit you
They
that
just
one
like-
time and that's it.
They're like, I don't even know your first name. Just-
Frizz, yo, big time. Tell
Like,
me
so
about.
what's your name? Where you
Tell
from?
me about a time that you was trying to get.
What's
to
your favorite
know-
color?
Yeah, what?
Tell me about a time that you was trying to get to know her.
Oh my god.
When I was trying to get to know her,
Yeah.
I'm just asking really subtle questions
Like what, for example? What's the sort of question that gives it away that you're trying to know her?
what's your favorite color?
Yeah.
Well,
really
that,
asked
honestly,
that?
I give that to you because
That's
that's, when
mad
I know.
cute.
That's when I know
Yeah.
too. If a guy asks us things like that, if
what kind of
y'all trying
breakfast
to
you
get
eat?
to a girl,
Uh-huh.
I'm not even gonna give y'all no
That shit get
details.
moist?
You see, we over here trying to.
That gets it moist, honey. She said,
Damn, nigga, you asking me what favorite
yo,
color
Sprizz,
is?
ask her what's her favorite color right now.
Damn, girl.
It shows
Sprizz, hold up.
interest, so
Hold up,
it's a
Sprizz
turn
about to
on
ask
because
you
it
a
shows
question.
that you want to know more than what's inside my pants.
Yeah.
So that's a turn on.
Yeah.
So what if a nigga goes like, well, what color panties you got on?
Ooh.
You instantly just trying to fuck, so we
Yeah.
How? I'm asking you what color panties you want.
Because it's your panties. You
that's
trying
the
to get
panties.
panties.
my pants.
Because you
At
probably
that
wearing the
point-
favorite color
At
panties.
that point, you
You need a
asking me
different
what color's
approach.
my underwear.
horrible.
I already know you trying to fuck. And
Yeah.
if I'm that type of timing and I'm looking at you and I just want to hit too, then I'm gonna go along with
Yo,
it.
but if a guy's
If
not
not,
trying to
I'ma
fuck,
dub
wouldn't
your
that be a
shit,
turn
like-
off?
If a guy what?
It's not trying to fuck. Wouldn't that be a turn off?
It depends on what I'm looking for. So like if you're not trying to fuck instant like right away and you're just trying to get to know me, I could be cool with that if I'm trying to get into something too. If I'm not trying to get into anything and I literally just want the pinga,
The pinga.
it's like
That Puerto Rican just came out of
La pinga.
Oh. Trying to get that pinga work. You
if I'm
heard?
just trying to
Stop
get
playing.
pinga, la
that, you
pinga, la
over here
pinga, la
asking
pinga.
me on like my colors and shit, yeah, I'm gonna answer you, but I'm gonna look at you like so when we hang, like what's up? Like I'm gonna continue the conversation. Like you know damn well you don't want to know what my favorite color is.
But I feel like for the most part, guys don't want to know your favorite color. Like,
They don't. They just sometimes
You know?
try to make
But y'all
conversation, but we
appreciate
could
it?
tell the difference.
y'all appreciate it.
We could tell the difference
Me
of how it
personally,
goes
Tell us,
after.
Frizz.
I feel like I need to build a connection with a girl first.
Right?
So I need to know something.
Oh, you trying to say you not one of them ain't shit niggas? Heard you.
Oh,
That's
here
a
we
good
go.
thing.
Here-
No, that's a good thing. When I say
no, you said that like,
Damn.
look at this
I
nigga.
said that means you ain't
Ain't
one of
this
them
something
one shit.
special? Another
saying, no,
nigga
it's a good
saying
thing,
he
right?
ain't shit.
He's saying I want to get in your pants, but I'm gonna get to know you first. Some
Yeah.
guys just straight up try to just.
He
No,
acts
no,
like a
because no.
human.
My shit is that I'm not gonna waste my time smashing a girl just to smash. Like, you know, I need to know that there's gonna be a chemistry that
Okay.
you know we're gonna have good sex. You know. Yo, doggy, Scrappy, you good? So yeah, like I need to know that there's gonna be some sort of connection that you know we're not just gonna have sex and just
Like
you know,
there's something there,
you know,
like a
like we're
connection.
gonna have good sex, you know?
Yeah,
I'm not
I get what
here
you're
to
trying
have
say.
sex just to have sex. I'm here to have
But
good sex.
but there's a lot of people who are not like that.
Yeah, of course, because you know those are the people who are like having sex for 2 minutes and shit. You know, like I'm trying to have a good time.
Not the 2 minutes.
Yo, honey, we would love to have you here all day, but unfortunately, we gotta start making moves.
Okay.
So with that
Our
being
next
said,
guest is coming.
give the people your
Sorry.
give the people your socials. Tell them where they could find you, so they could definitely follow you, so they could look at your nails that are popping.
And they could listen to her music when she drops it.
Word.
Y'all keep motivating
Drop that
Yes,
drill.
yes,
East
we
New
gonna
York
support.
For
bangers,
real.
you heard?
We're gonna support you all the way.
So my Instagram is so complicated, but it's oxkurrrhennyx. But with only 3 R's with the oxkurrr.
We'll add it in the bio because
Yeah.
I'm sure.
It's complicated,
Look at the bio.
but that's why I said it's
Yeah.
complicated. Because I tell people, usually when I tell them my name, they be like, how many R's? And I'm
It's okay. Say it. We're gonna put it in. But say
I did.
All right, you finished it?
Yeah.
Good. Yes.
That's it.
We're gonna plug that in. We're gonna support because we support our own out here.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. It's
Honey,
so
round of
fun.
applause for Honey. Thank you, Honey, for showing up to the podcast. Yes.
Exactly, and then we get bad girl, you heard?
That's why I was talking for so long.
Thank you.
This is
I
great.
love talking.
Yeah,
Which I
honey,
get me
thank
started.
you
I
for
don't shut the
coming.
fuck
We
up.
hope we hope you come again because that we always hope that. You
Yeah,
feel
we
me?
need a
Yeah.
update for after the reunion airs.
Yeah.
Let me know, because that's when I'm really going to talk my shit.
Yeah. We need to find out all the beans out there.
And whatever they try to edit.
Yeah. What they editing it out of that bitch?
You know they're gonna try
Joseline,
to
we
edit
on
that
to you,
shit and try
sis.
to- I'd be surprised if they show her getting hit.
Wow.
Yo, it's the DP giving the real tea. You heard? Stop fucking playing with me.
Live from the MC.
I don't know.
Oh.